Good morning, everyone. Traveler Tyler here. Guess where I am? Italy. Currently in Florence. Just got to Italy a couple days ago. Just spent the night in Rome before I took the train up here. My uncle currently lives in Florence, so I'm able to stay with him. I'm going to be exploring some of the northern areas by train, just doing a lot of day trips. And then later, in a couple weeks, I will be meeting up with my mom in Rome. And then we're going to go south from there and do a little drive tour through Sicily. So, got an exciting month ahead. Looking forward to it. And I'll take you all with me. Right, I'm hungry. It's time for breakfast. I'm gonna find somewhere that I can get like a coffee and a pastry. That's usually pretty traditional Italian breakfast. Eating at the bar. Let's go for it. I forgot what it's called, but it's filled with cream. It's got like flaky dough around it. Really good. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm used to more savory breakfasts, and they love their sweet breakfasts here. All the pastries and cornettis and stuff like that. I'm gonna mispronounce everything, by the way, so don't get upset with me, and feel free to correct me too. But yeah, very, very good. I think it was called sfoglia alla crema or something like that. I don't know, but it was fantastic. We are now on our way to the Cathedral of Santa Maria. Welcome to the Piazza di San Giovanni. And there is the cathedral. Absolutely massive. There appears to be quite a line to get in. And keep in mind too, I'm here in at the beginning of February. So this is pretty much the slow season. This is the dead season. The cathedral hasn't even opened yet. It's the morning and the line is already going past the side street all the way down here. I can't imagine what it's like in the summer. Oh man. Wow, just look at that though. Yeah, there's no chance I'm waiting in that line right now. It is Saturday morning. Maybe it won't be like this on like a Monday or Tuesday. I'm here for about 2 weeks, so I'll come back not on a weekend and give it a shot. I'm sure it'll be a bit less busy. Hopefully. So I guess some parts of the cathedral are free to enter and some parts you need a ticket for. I don't know what's going on. I'm just wandering around trying to get in different places. So I'm gonna find the ticket office and figure out what's going on. Yeah, now there's a line going way out of the ticket office. I'm not doing this today. I'm gonna come back on a Monday. It's one thing when you're traveling with people to wait in a line, like you can hang out and, you know, chat and at least have some company. But when you're solo traveling, when you're by yourself, waiting in a line for over an hour is just, oh, it's tough. I'll tell you that. All right, I've made it to the Piazza della Signoria, and this tower right here was built in the 14th century, and it's just absolutely magnificent. I love going to the piazzas because it's such a transition from the narrow, crowded streets of most of Florence, and then it just opens up into this big, huge area with a bunch of people, and it's an interesting contrast. I like it quite a bit. Let's keep on keeping on, huh? I think this tower is free to go in, so we're gonna check it out. All right, so I was on my way to the Uffizi Gallery, which is massive and super cool, and I'm super excited for it. But you gotta wait 45 minutes in line just to get the ticket. So I asked them if the lines were shorter during the week, and they said absolutely, there's no lines, you can just come in, get the ticket, and go. So I think I'm just going to spend the day wandering around the city today, just kind of exploring a little bit, and then I'll come back and do all the ticketed things during the week. She said Wednesday was a perfect day to do that kind of stuff, so I think that is my new plan. So something to note if you're going to be here for longer than just a couple days. Try to plan all the big stuff to do on like a Wednesday morning, she said. All right, there's where we're headed. Ponte Vecchio. Nice little bridge. Let's go. All right, here we are. So really all it was just a bunch of high-end jewelry stores. Pretty cool, fun experience. If you got the cash, feel free to go to the bridge and buy some jewelry. I, however, do not. Alright, so there's lots of options with the different kinds of tickets you can get. I was just at a ticket office and I was about to get a combined ticket for the palace here, plus the Boboli Gardens and the Archaeological Museum. And I think one or two other places were included. Oh, the Uffizi is included. No, it's not. I don't know. Anyway, during off season, which is right now, it's $18 and it lasts for 5 days, and it's one entrance for each of those places over the city. And I was about to buy it, and she's like, just so you know, all those places are free on Monday. So I think I will be back tomorrow to do all of this stuff. But at least I'm kind of walking around today and just getting kind of an idea of where everything's at. So tomorrow I can boom, 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 hit everything up. Sounds like a plan to me. So I looked it up, and it's not once a week. It's the first Sunday of every month that all these places are free. And I guess it's not just the thing in Florence. This is all over the country that they open up a bunch of different museums and places to go where normally you'd have to pay. But since it's the first Sunday of the month, you can go for free. So it might be a bit busy, but at least I don't gotta wait in line for tickets. So that'll do. All right, so since I will be doing a lot of the big Florence attractions on another day, I have just decided to go to Bologna for the afternoon. I just bought a round trip ticket on a high-speed train, and I'm on my way to the train station right now. Let's go. Here we are at the train station. This is my train. My coach is number 11, so I've got a bit of a walk to go. It's all the way down there. These trains are massive. All right, I have made it to Bologna. Quick 30-minute train ride from Florence. I did ride the Rosa, which is a high-speed train. Ticket cost 33 euro, which is a little pricey. You can take regional trains for like 9 euro, I think it was. But instead of half an hour, that turns into a 2 to 2.5 hour train ride. So in my opinion, it's well worth saving the time to spend a little bit of extra money. It is lunchtime and I am hungry. Bologna is known for their mortadella, so I'm gonna try to find a good mortadella sandwich shop. Panino alla mortadella. Pretty excited for that. Let's go.
Andrea.
So not too bad, about 20 minutes from the start of the line to when I got my sandwich. I'm excited, I'm ready to go. I got one with mortadella, dried tomatoes, basil, and stracciatella d'Andrea or something like that. It's like a soft, spreadable, delicious cheese. Look at this. Oh. And a birra. I just sat down in this alley right here. Let's go. Wow. That is worth a 20-minute wait. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna smash this. That was absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend if you're in the area, go there for lunch, get it. It's worth the wait. The line is probably about twice as long as it was when I first started. Look at it now, it's out into the street. The shop is all the way down there. Well, that pretty much shows how good it is. I'm kind of discovering some things about myself. Apparently, I will not wait in line to see the most amazing, beautiful cathedrals in the entire world. However, I will wait in line for a sandwich. tagliatelle alla bolognese. Let's go. Ooh, it's hot. Here we go. I'd say that's the best bolognese I have ever had. Nice. Alright, that was fantastic. Your boy is full now. I'm gonna go find a corner and take a nap somewhere. I wanted to wait till a little bit later to eat again, but I realized that all of the restaurants close between like 2:33 and 7. And my train leaves at 7. So I had to get the bolognese in before they closed. So I am set for a while.